Hello, friends. Welcome to Level Up with Debbie Neal. I am your host. There is nowhere I would rather be than right here, right now with you. This podcast is all about leveling up in all aspects of our lives. Thank you for being here. I am so grateful. I'm excited to be on this journey with you. Together, we are leveling up. You ready? Welcome back. Hello, my Level Up family. I am loving this week. I expect you are as well. Okay. So this whole week, we're talking about limiting beliefs. We are taking control of our beliefs, right? So this week so far, we've gone over what limiting beliefs are, how they hold us back, how to identify them. And today we're going to be going over how to eliminate them and how to overcome our limiting beliefs. We're taking our power back and we are leveling up our life. Self-awareness is huge. You have the power to eliminate your limiting beliefs. But here's the thing. It does take courage. It takes internal drive. It takes motivation. It takes commitment. It takes passion. It takes honesty. And quite honestly, it takes a decision. Like it takes effort to rip up the porch and get rid of these underlining things that are stinking up your house. Okay. Knowledge is power. And we as leaders must be able to identify the beliefs that are holding us back so we have the power to level up. So the best way to eliminate limiting beliefs, I love this, it's action. Okay. It's nothing done on a piece of paper. Maybe you're going to write down your action steps. I'm all about that, writing things down, but then it's moving. Put your beliefs to the test. Challenge your own mindset. If your mind is telling you that it can't, take your mind out to the woodshed, take it out to the field, put your fists up and be prepared to fight to change that mindset. You know, we're living in a world today that nobody wants to fight for anything anymore. You have control over your mindset, but you need to battle the own demons in your mind, right? Put your beliefs to the test. Get on the field. Practice. If your limiting belief is that you're not good enough, get good enough. Right? We tell ourselves we're not good enough when we're sitting in one damn spot. Of course, you're not going to be good enough if you're sitting there watching people go by, if you're watching people win, if you're watching people leveling up and you're cheering everybody on. I'm all about cheering people on, but get to work, because when you're not getting to work, the longer you're sitting there, you're telling your limiting belief, take root, make a home, make it permanent, grow those roots. I'm going to sit here. I don't have what it takes to succeed. Yeah, you do. But let me ask you this question. Are you willing to do what it takes to succeed? Are you willing to take out those limiting beliefs and replace them with success? Get on that field, practice, own your future. Decide right now. Decide today that you're kicking your limiting beliefs out of your head, because the longer we sit, the longer we are not operating and living in our greatness, we are building the belief of our limiting beliefs. And guess what? Those limiting beliefs, they're shaping your life. They're shaping your future. Challenge your beliefs. Like, put those boxing gloves on. It's you versus you. You're the one that created those beliefs, and you are the only one. Not somebody's not going to come and I can sit here and tell you, you're amazing. You're worthy. You could do it. I believe in you. And I believe all those words. But here's the thing. You need to believe them. It's you against you doing this right now. If you have a limiting belief that you're not a good leader, take action. Okay. Lead. Do the things that a good leader does. Because when we tell ourselves we're not a good leader, you know what you're doing? You're putting all the pressure on somebody else to level up. You're expecting somebody else is going to show up bigger, plan all the calls, plan all the content, plan all the activity, do all the events, and you can show up as a spectator because you've created a limiting belief that you're not a good leader. You know how good leaders are formed? They decide it. They take action. They lead. They do things better. They commit to excellence. They show up big. They sit in the front row. They raise the bar. They volunteer. Good leaders, they're willing to be uncomfortable. You want to undo this negative belief? Are you willing to be uncomfortable? Show your belief who's boss. You either own your beliefs or they're going to own you. And this builds confidence. As you take action, daily action, you're eliminating your limiting belief. If we have a limiting belief that we aren't worthy, I can almost guarantee you that is going to change when you take action and build your success. When we give in to our limiting beliefs, we are allowing our negative self-talk to run our life and hold us back. this is what I'm asking you to say. Simply say no more. I own my thoughts. I've created my beliefs and I'm going to take ownership of that, right? I own that. Any thought that I have that's not serving me, Debbie Neal created that. Maybe I allowed somebody's negativity in my mind. Maybe I allowed somebody's lack of success, motivation, or drive in my heart. Maybe I'm hanging out with pigeons from time to time, but all of that, whatever it is, and I'm just making stuff up, that's me allowing that. Right? That's me allowing that. It's you allowing that. I've created my beliefs and I can create new ones at any single moment. The longer we don't take action, the more our limiting beliefs grow. When we don't take action, we aren't setting goals. Well, we hold ourselves back from hitting challenges. And here's the thing. When we hold ourselves back from setting goals and we avoid, right, because we don't want to hit the challenges, the gift is in the challenge. In the challenge, in the valley, that's where the light shines. That's where the gift is. It shines on our limiting belief because when we're in a valley, our limiting beliefs, wow, they show up. And many of you may not even know what your limiting beliefs are till you hit a wall. But are you willing to hit that wall? Are you willing to get to a place of like, wow, I don't understand why I'm not growing from here. Okay, let's peel away the onion. Let's do the work. Let's find out what the thoughts are that are holding you back. When you're down, when you miss a goal, when you're faced with an obstacle, the limiting belief, they're going to show their ugly head. And that, it's almost like whack-a-mole. You ever see like whack-a-mole? But like when you're in this challenge, that's when all these limiting beliefs, like these moles are going to pop through the hole. Okay. And that's when you can identify them and build your resilience and rise. And then you could whack that mole and tell them to get out. When we make excuses for not moving, for not doing our best, we're fueling our limiting beliefs, right? So if you've got that limiting belief that I'm not worthy, I'm not good enough, I'm not a good enough leader. So what are you going to do? When the next challenge comes up, when people are setting goals, you're just going to make an excuse, right? And then those excuses, they're fueling that limiting belief, right? We must not be good enough. It's not our time. We don't have what it takes to succeed, right? We're giving our limiting belief wings to fly. And you have the power right now to eliminate your limiting beliefs. Believe in yourself. Take a good look in the mirror. Identify the limiting beliefs that are holding you back and take massive, monster, consistent action. You do have time. We all have the same 24 hours in a day. There are people in this world making millions and billions of dollars that have 24 hours a day. And then sometimes we think we're too busy, right? You have what it takes. You were born to succeed. Prosperity is your birthright. You have every single thing inside of you to build to the top of your profession. Do affirmations at minimum 3 times a day, morning, night, in your shower, in your car, doing laundry while you're cooking. Say them out loud. Say them till you believe them. Say them until you feel your new truth to the core of your being, right? If you lead a team, this is where your coaching comes in. A leader is a coach. You want to help address and confront limiting beliefs. This is how you unlock the potential of other people. But you can only help unlock the potential of others if you're unlocking the potential inside of yourself. So often you'll hear people say, just keep doing what you're doing. Eventually you're going to succeed. Obviously, there's a power to consistency, right? But I don't believe that. I believe in the power of consistency, but I believe in the compound effect of effort. However, if you keep doing what you're doing and your limiting belief is I'm not a good leader, what do you think is following you? Right? We project our limiting beliefs out as we're talking to others. We're transferring our belief. Belief has a sound, a feeling, an energy. It can be felt. And for that reason, I don't believe just keep doing what you're doing. Identify the limiting beliefs. So you can do what you're doing better to achieve the results you desire and deserve. Do the physical work and build the mental mindset piece on overload, but both at the same time. Build the mindset and take massive action. And I love when people say to me, I'm just working on myself. I need to do work on myself. I'm like I don't want to say taking a hiatus, but like I'm just going to do some personal work and then I'm going to level up my life. Okay. We all need to work on ourselves. It's called personal development. It's a forever thing, but do it at the same time as building whatever it is you're building, because many view this as almost a timeout. I got to build myself so I can build my success. It isn't go work on yourself and then get on the field. It's learn as you go. Take massive action and at the same time build your beliefs. Together, the two eliminate your limiting beliefs and replace them with your new level of belief. When we have negative beliefs, they hold us back from thinking outside the box. I'm calling on you. I'm calling on your greatness. Take a leap of faith. Step out in courage. Do something new. We expand when we break through, when we believe in ourselves, when we help others to break through and believe in themselves so they can break barriers. We level up. It's your time, my friends. The world needs your light more than ever. The world is craving faith. It's craving positivity. It's craving leadership, a movement of power and possibility. God gave you the gift of leadership, and it's time to get out of your head, get into your heart, and take action. Show your mind what you are capable of. There are people in this world that will have a better life as a result of you eliminating what is holding you back. You are ready right now. You're ready. You are unstoppable. This is something you want to listen to over and over. Encourage the people around you to listen. When we all identify and break through together, we're expanding. So I love you all. Next week, we're going to be talking about 6 reasons to go for it, to be all in. Tomorrow's affirmations that are going to drop are going to tie into this week. So be sure to listen to eliminating limiting belief affirmations that will drop tomorrow. So I'm so grateful to be on this journey with you. Make today amazing.